So we come into the Westlands, and at this pier the electrics are needing to be connected. The equipment needs to be brought out of the cupboard at the bottom of the stairs at the back of the room. The key is obtained from the hotel. It's hung up in the kitchen. Open the cupboard, and inside the cupboard there are two Hessian bags. One of them is particularly heavy. Take the weight of the bag before you lift them off the shelves. Bring the two Hessian bags and the Megamouth amplifier to where you're setting. The four-way switched extension lead that you see in the photo, make sure its power lead is put into the mains socket or the mains socket adapter, and at the same time plug in the extension lead, the rotary red circular extension lead, into the empty way in the four-way extender. Check that the power is switched on. We'll have the controllers for the projector, and we press the blue button at the top, and on comes the blue light, and that's the projector on. We take the white controller for the screen and we press down, and down comes the screen. Now position the three laptops and the amplifier and connect all of them to the red rotary mains four-way adapter. Then power all of them on. On the table adjacent to the projector we place the room microphone, and into the bottom of the room microphone we plug the USB connector, and the other end of the USB cable goes into USB on the computer, green coded. We move the chairs to block off the area of the wiring on the floor. So we strap on the camera to the candelabra. We've moved the table round so that it's to the side of the centre of the room. The cable we run along the floor and plug it in to the side of the computer. There's a HDMI lead at the computer, and that goes in to the wall at the back of the sockets. And also at the computer we have the microphone plug goes in, and at the other end the white socket goes into the white plug on the squawk box, and we turn the squawk box on to about a quarter. And from the power splitter we power up the club laptop, which has got all the USB connections and the microphone connection. Also I've brought in the Zoom control laptop, which is powered up at the minute, and later over on the other side we'll have the speakers laptop. So the setup looks like we've got the sound box plugged in with the white connector going across to the earphone connector, and we've got the USB connector going along to the room camera, and we have the speakers laptop pointing towards the desk, and we have the microphone in front of the laptop and also in front of the speaker. and the button on the mic, the constant red is it's picking up. So during the meal, press the button and it flashes, and after the meal, press it and join in. All of the laptops should join the Westlands Wi-Fi automatically. The next section gives some guidance if the connection isn't made automatically. So we power up the laptops, check in the bottom right hand corner for internet, click on that. With no internet, we want Westlands Wi-Fi guests, connect automatically, and so the password is Westlands1. The pin for the computer is 1010, and we're open. So after getting the laptops out and plugging them in, you switch them on and then give them a moment to fire up. The Zoom launch screen will appear. Don't click on any icons until the Zoom launch screen appears. There we go. And then click on Launch Meeting and then Open Zoom Meetings. Up in the top right hand corner, click on View and make sure Speaker View is highlighted. Join with video and join with computer audio. Then go up to the top right and maximize the screen and go down to the bottom left and mute, and go to the bottom right where the speakers are in the taskbar. Click on speakers and make sure it is crossed so the speakers are off. When Zoom has opened on the club laptop, the account should be signed in. However, if this has failed to happen, ensure before going any further that the sign in to the club account is done using the club's credentials. On the club laptop, go to the bottom menu and click on Participants. That brings up a bar on the right hand side, and you'll see that either Club or Rod Jones will be the host, admin and administrator, which are the names of the other two computers. Just click on the admin one to start with, more, and make co-host, and again on the other administrator, more, and make co-host. So on the club laptop, go to the bottom left and the speaker microphone icon, click up and select the speaker, and it will be headphones, and select the microphone will be the Yeti microphone, and then come and test microphone. So if you can hear a sound, playing, you click yes, then it moves on to the microphone, and you'll see it takes a wee recording of what you say, and as long as that's going, click yes and end the test. And if it doesn't work, just check that you have the microphone, the correct Yeti microphone, and the headphones coming up against the up arrow, and selecting the microphone and the speaker. So for the Zoom Master laptop, go up to the top right, change the view to gallery view, then you can see everybody who's in. From the participants, they all join in the block on the right. No passwords required. The Zoom should highlight the speaker for everybody at home if they've got it on speaker view, and if you want to highlight other people other than the speaker, you just go into their thumbnail screen, click the three buttons on the right and click spotlight for everyone, and it will change to spotlighting for everyone, and replace the spotlight with someone else. So on the club laptop, we're going to go into participants, and then we're going to go to admin and more, and we're going to make co-host, and we're going to say yes, and that's good. And we're going to do that with the other laptop as well. So at the end of the Zoom meeting, go up to the top right hand corner, close it off, end meeting for all. That's it. Close off all your open windows, and then down to the bottom left hand corner, power, and just check if there is an update due. It will tell you there, and if there is an update due, update it and shut it down, and then restart the laptop and shut it down again, and then it's all good to go next week. So once we've switched the laptops off, and we can then set about disconnecting all the wires carefully, watching the ends of the connectors. We then put the three laptops and the three power packs into one of the Hessian bags, and we return the microphone, the Wi-Fi microphone, and the camera into the other Hessian bag, together with all the cabling loosely rolled up, taking care of the ends, and then put the two bags back into the cupboard together with the amplifier, lock the cupboard, and return the key to the hotel.